Hi everyone, welcome to Field Court Infant Academy. We're going to be talking to you about the routine and the day in the life of your children at reception.
This slide shows you some other people your children may come across whilst they're in school. Mr. Osborne, the head teacher, Mrs. Smith, the deputy. We have the 3 reception classes, each one having a full-time teaching assistant. We also have Mrs. Rashid and Miss Rogers who are working reception, working with intervention groups and giving support across the year group.
This slide shows you the vision of our school in the middle, Love Life, Embrace Learning, Believe Together. And then around the outside we have our 6 drivers which underpin our curriculum and the way we deliver our teaching and learning at Fieldcourt Infant Academy. And then around there you have 6 Christian values that we address and teach the children about during the year. These are really, really important to us at school and at home as well, which is why we send home leaves for you to share with us what your children have been doing at home.
Okay, so we are trying to encourage independence and your child to be independent whilst coming to school. So this happens as soon as they arrive in the morning. So they should come in independently and look after their own belongings as much as possible and as quickly as they can. So we ask them to put their book bag in a correct place. Each class has a different place to put their book bags, your snack and drink away, and then coats and other bags in the cloakroom. Everyone always has a separate box for lunch boxes if you are home packed lunch. We also encourage children to be independent when dressing and undressing for PE. In reception we won't be getting them changed in PE for the next term, but when this does come into effect, if you could support your child less and less each day in the mornings when they get changed and when they come home out of their uniform, that would be great. Thank you.
Please could you send your child in with a named water bottle and a healthy snack every day. They'll eat their home snack in the morning, and in the afternoon the school provides a free healthy snack, be it fruit or vegetables. We have a healthy food policy at school, so if you'd like to look on the school website for further details, it tells you what we recommend your children can bring in each day.
Book bags and reading diaries. So it's really important every day your child's book bag comes in, even if there's nothing in there, in case we need to send a letter home or a note or a message. The reading diaries need to be in every day, so they should be in there anyway. We will change the reading books on a Tuesday and a Friday, and the love for reading books we will change every Monday, so they need to be brought back into school on a Monday, and they are the storybooks that we provide for you to share with your child. Please continue to look in the book bags and check for any messages, notes or anything we may have sent, as we will if you've sent anything in from home.
Okay, so the EYFS curriculum is under the Development Matters book, and our teaching and learning is delivered through 7 areas of learning listed below. So in each area of learning there are different criteria that we expect the children to learn and develop whilst being with us at school. So we provide activities that support these statements in each of the 7 areas of learning, which are changed daily and weekly depending on what the children or the cohort need. Please have a look online if you'd like to have a look at this in any further. It is available in a PDF format.
Reading is the most important thing you can help your child with at home. As a school, we have a reading policy where we would require you to read with your child at home at least 3 times a week, please, or if possible. If you could make a note in the child's reading diary every time you share a book together and could sign that that's been done. Also, we offer Bug Club. Each child has a login and a password which is stuck inside their reading diary. You can log on at home at any time and engage in some exciting stories. They also have questions to check the child's comprehension. When you do read with your child, please can you ask lots of questions, because the comprehension skills will really help develop their reading. Thank you.
Phonics. So we refer to this as letters and sounds within school. Phonics is what we've provided the activities for on Padlet, and every day we teach your child a new sound. You can access the activities, as I said, through Padlet, and we will also be sending home a sound mat where you can ask your child to identify the sound they've learned that day, and also refer back to the ones they previously learned.
Okay, below are some useful websites that you can use with your child. As we've already mentioned, Bug Club, Target Tracker login. I hope that you are all familiar with Target Tracker and have or are able soon to see lots of observation that your class teachers will have done or observed about your child. These are really lovely. Phonics Play, another really useful website. Reading at Home, Oxford Owl, lots of books on there. And Top Marks Maths Games. Top Marks is another website that we use at school, so your child will be very familiar with some of the games on there.
The school has a very informative website and a very active Facebook page. If you'd like to access those regularly, you'll see all of our letters, our information, lots of photos, and generally what's going on in school. Really useful tool for new parents.
So if you have any questions, please email us directly. You will find on the school website our pictures, and underneath our pictures are our direct email addresses. We will endeavour to contact you back as soon as we can. Otherwise, just catch us at the end of the day, very briefly, and we will see if we can answer your questions. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Beard and I'm one of the Red class teachers in reception. I'm going to give you a tour of the classroom. Okay, come with me. Okay, this is the way into Red class from the playground. We come under the canopy area, which we use, come rain or shine. We have a little outdoor space where we have a water tray, sand pit, currently some dinosaurs, lots of dressing up and an area for role play and performing. The children arrive in the morning, come through. They have different snack groups. They've got brilliant bananas, super strawberries, awesome apples and great grapes. They place their book bag in the correct tray. They then walk to the back of the classroom where we have more trays, and they put their water bottle and their snack. The children will then take themselves through the classroom to the cloakroom. Here, each children has their own peg with a label and a picture. They place their PE kit, their coats, their bags, their hats. If they bring a home lunch to school, they place it in the correct box, ready for lunchtime. Then the children will make their way back into Red class. They'd find their space on the carpet and sit ready for their learning. On the step you can see Freddie Frog. Freddie Frog helps Red class with their phonics every day. He introduces the new sound of the day and shows us objects which begin with the sound. We have a reading area where the children can come and look at a book. We have a small world area where the children can help themselves with different activities. The train track is hugely popular at the moment. The children have a writing area where they can come and select their own resources from the trays, be it notebooks, paper, pens, sheets. They can sit here and practice their writing. The blackboard is good for mark making skills. The maths area. This changes regularly depending on the focus. We have different maths activities, dominoes, cubes, shapes, numicon. The children can choose collage materials to do some creative work. The classroom is set up differently most days depending on the focus of the week, the topic and the child's interests. We do continuous provision where the children have opportunity to choose their own activity throughout the day. They can access the resources independently They learn to tidy up their own resources and move on to something else. We have a role play area. Children love to use this using imaginative play with their friends. Currently it's like a home corner. They can play houses, they can write shopping lists, use the telephone. So this is Red Class. It was lovely to show you our classroom. Thank you for watching. Bye.